October 20th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Hey, no defendant lobby, huh? Looks like we're just getting cut into the chase. Alright, court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. And the defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in Studio 2 in the trailer that day. Alright, from their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. Nah. Edgeworth seems on edge. Nah. Oh, whatever. Edgeworth is having trouble finding his worth. No, okay. Alright, the prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the court. To the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is the producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Alright. We don't need to know. She's probably going to end up telling us anyway. Ugh. Will the witness state her name and occupation? Also, no smoking in court. D. Vasquez. I'm a producer for Global Studios. Well, you actually talked. Incredible. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes? I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, whatever, do it when I'm not here. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay. Right. She's guilty. I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. Ew. No. No. No, 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 no. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. Geez, it's a long meeting. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Right. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in the front of the trailer. Right. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. Okay. I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you? The van. There's a van in Studio 2. Yeah, I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk, what with that monkey's head toppling over. Van, add to the court record. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. Yep. The day of the murder. Let's do it. Enter the trial, a little before noon. I want to know that you're sure about that. By yourself? Yes. And you didn't stop in the employee area? No. Are you always this terse? Terse? Yes. Oh dear. Alright, the meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. I'm just gonna press everything just to be safe. Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. Come on, let's talk a bit more than that. Talk a bit more about that. Objection! The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony. Oh, shut up. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. Owned. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I just want to see if there's lots more funny ones, like funny responses. And when exactly was that? I've forgotten. Maybe you could try remembering? No. The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think that was between those times. You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. Jeez. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me, alright? Hold on. You had Sal take you? What does that mean? It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van. Oh, right. Phoenix, what were you thinking? Anyway, 2:15, alright, 15-minute break. Alright, and what were you doing during that time? Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Wright! Oops. Wow, it was a 15-minute break. Wow, that was awesome. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna press here. Do you have someone who can verify this? Sal. No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. No, it's not. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. Find some evidence that she didn't eat that steak. Well, Nick, find anything? I kind of wish she'd said a little more. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said. Somewhere. Gee, thanks for the help. Alright, shut up. And T-bone steaks. I know what I must do! Present the plate. Wait. Hang on. Crap. Oh wait, maybe it's this. Here, let's see. Yes, okay, just making sure. Ha! As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. Smack. But I say you did not. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate? This plate was on the table in the employee room. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. I'm sorry. Does that really even look like a T-bone bone to you people? I mean, really, it just looks like two bones. I don't know. Mr. Wright, need I remind you, it was a T-bone steak! Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Miss Manella ate at a table outside the trailer. Alright, yep, that's what I thought. Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Ugh, she looks friggin' ugly when she's mad. Like, worse than friggin' April May, if that's even possible. Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You ate the bone too! Nick, are you sure? I mean, I love steak, but even I don't eat the bone. Hey, I don't eat it either. Mr. Wright, I too leave the bone. Can I try that again? I think I know how. You didn't eat the steak. Okay, I just had to do that. Alright. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere. Like that incinerator. Ugh, she's friggin' ugly. I hate her. I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Meeting a Steel Samurai, picking on Salmonella. Meeting the Steel Samurai. Duh! She was meeting with the Steel Samurai! She was epic finger pointing him! Ew. Order. Are you saying... Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, ging, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Ugh, so friggin' ugly. Smack, smack, smack. I can't get over it, but Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous? Objection! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Yes, I do. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. You got it! Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick. What's that supposed to mean? Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes? I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. Or petite stature. Yeah, that would be... Is it petite or petite? I think it's... No, I don't know. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? Krizap. You couldn't... Oh, crap. I want to say you couldn't, could you? But I'm kind of afraid. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe... Let's try this. I think you could. Wait, hang on. It was repaired, wasn't it? Maybe it was shorter. It was impossible. I mean, not impossible. Well, maybe it's not impossible, but... Silence. I'm speaking. Burn. The victim was stabbed through the chest from the front, yes? I believe this would indicate that the victim was aware of the killer's presence. Now, the Steel Samurai costume is quite light and mobile. Compared to the victim, I am weaker and slower. I couldn't possibly win such a fight. Not to mention there is proof I did not have the spear. The photograph of the Steel Samurai shows that the victim himself was holding it. Or do you mean to suggest that I could have wrested it away from him? Yeah, take that, Wright. Wow. If you still think she did it, show us some proof. Hey, Nick, look at the data we have on that Steel Samurai spear in the court record. Isn't there something in there that gets to you? Something odd about the Samurai spear? Wait! Something the matter, Mr. Wright? Sorry, Your Honor. I'd like to take back my previous claim. Very well, I won't hold you to your claim, but I'm afraid I will have to penalize. What the? Okay, what's this? You're taking back your claim? Well, let's backtrack for a moment. I want to consider whether the witness could have used the Samurai spear or not. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning? The Samurai spear was not the murder weapon. What? Oh, crap. Alright, what is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. Well, I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the Samurai spear was not used as a murder weapon. Oh, crap. She killed him with a plate! No. Let's see here. Do we have any animals? She killed him with a dead decaying lying at the monkey! I mean, the dead decaying corpse of the monkey. Okay. I had to go back to that. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. It was broken in the shaft. I guess let's try this. Take that! I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that the spear broke during the morning action scene run-through? But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume like this, through the chest? Yeah, that is a good point. It's a good point. Nah. Okay. Order. Almost done here. Dang it. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence! I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Jeez, he's getting raped by a woman. Somehow. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? Oh wait, that's her. Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the Samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was? How was Amber killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what that murder weapon was? I can tell you! I would make a claim like that. Wait, would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the murder weapon was? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then. In the next part, we're gonna learn what the murder weapon is. So, see you later. Bye.